toxic masculinity. See, what they call toxic masculinity is the absence, because that's where you come in, where I come in, is we're trying to deal with imposing masculinity, because masculinity is a set of standards inputted into a boy so long, so often, so hard that when he becomes a man, it is innate in his character. And that's about making where you live a better, safer, more secure place filled with economic prosperity, sense of purpose, morality, and ethics, where you dedicate yourself to public peace, dignity, and order. And you are a man of peace who can be violent and brave and courageous when necessary.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that's what men do, where the little women and children get in the lifeboat first when the damn Titanic is going down.
Mm-hmm.
So they try to destroy that. And by destroying it, they, translating, get a chance to get their freak on in legitimacy. Now, see, homosexuality is distinguished from this LGBT stuff. Now, I employed some gay folks, still got one or two on the payroll, and they look at this stuff as a cult. And if I can explain, all right, I'm straight, I'm heterosexual,
Mm-hmm.
but when I see Lizzo the lizard hippo with her bare, fat, flabby ass trying to twerk in public, looking like a damn harlot in front of children, see, that's not right. When I look at Cardi B, who is a street walking hoe who brags about how she used to drug her tricks so she could rob them,
Yeah, she did say
and
that.
see that kind of thing put up as an exemplar of heterosexuality and normalcy, that is not normal. Something's wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a homosexual who is taking care of his business and his bedroom freak is his own business is
Mm-hmm.
different from some damn fools with a gay pride parade with nothing on but some leather chaps and their bare asses and dicks hung out with a bunch of children looking at them. See, there is a difference. In other words, keep your business to yourself. We don't know what the hell you're up to.
Mm-hmm.
I remember there was Paramount, when my show was with Paramount, there was an executive vice president who was in charge of PR. And my beautiful wife at the time, now ex-wife, I can't seem to keep them all that long. But anyway, they're expensive as shit. But look, we were in a thing in New York where everybody had to go there for one of these corporate things. And she and I got on the elevator to go up to where the meeting was going to be. This VP got on, and then this flamer got on, and the VP, who was admittedly gay, he jumped up and rushed off. So somewhat later when he got up there, my wife said, "Why'd you get off?" He said, "I can't stand the flamer." You know.
That's crazy because my first cousin is gay, and he's able to he says stuff like that, and I'm like, "Yo, what you talking about?" He was like, "Man, we don't like people that act like that. You know, he's gay, but sometimes he acts like a man, and then sometimes he doesn't." He explained it to me, but you know, I really don't understand it, but I don't try to. That's still my cousin. So,
well,
but
yeah.
I know he talked like what you just said. He said, "I don't like flamers."
Well, see, here's the thing I found out when I was a judge. I put together these psychologists and psychiatrists, and under Tennessee law, with a provision I lobbied for, any sentencing judge can conduct psychological or mental evaluation of anybody he sentences. So we were doing research. We found there are basically two types of homosexuals: the type that hates the opposite sex and the type that wants to be the opposite sex.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of that is hooked up in self-hate. Now, see, black folk back in the 60s, we came to recognize that we we had been victimized by a long period of negative imagery, so we hated ourselves. Everybody wanted to be white, press their hair, conk their hair. That's that process. And Malcolm said that best way I've heard it, processed head equals a processed mind. But anyway, we were in I'm black and I'm proud. Now you've got this group who is deep off into personal self hate. They hate what they are, they hate what they want to be. So they have taken a nihilistic approach and they have screwed up everything that's supposed to be of value.
Mm-hmm.
See, instead of being brave and courageous, it's all right to be a friend and be a coward. Instead of, well, hell, they couldn't get away with anything else but that. McFly in Back to the Future 35 years ago, what is it? He goes back in time. His daddy is there getting punked out by this bully, and where the kid comes from, this bully's still bullying daddy. So he gets daddy to screw up his nerve. Daddy busts the bully in the mouth on prom night, knocks him out, actually.
Mm-hmm.
When he gets back, the bully works for daddy. He's daddy's flunky. See, that stand up to a bully is part of being a man. You have
Mm-hmm.
to learn how to deal with that. You know, I'm gonna get my ass whipped, but I'm gonna bust this MF in his mouth. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe the next time or somebody else, he doesn't want to get busted in his mouth, even if he winds up whipping me.
Mm-hmm.
Now,